You're like, I'm sorry, I gotta quit trying to tell jokes. I'm really not funny at all. But the fact is that this is a company called Pop It. I own their bigger ones for our garage and our basement for storage, but now they've made one a little bit more, I want to say, still really strong, but compact and more beautiful. Unfortunately, more of our colors are gone than what we have left. So we have 2 colors remaining. We have tan. Now this is the most limited. So if you want the tan, you don't want to wait too long before placing your order. And then we also have the bronze right here. And the bronze is definitely a beautiful brown for you. $89.98 is the price tag. It's V8, $38.85. And you're going to get enough room that you could actually hold up to 300 to 600 pounds. Can you believe that? That's amazing. If you want that tan, 120 to go around. Okay, come on in, Erica Swineford. How are you?
Good. How are you, Mary
You
Beth?
know, we're
Good
big Pop It lovers,
yes, we love
you know?
Pop It. Love
know.
it. And
so good.
this one is like the heavy duty rack. It's powder coated steel. It's heavy duty storage, and it folds and pops open and closed just like we say. It's just a more versatile size. I love that you said that. So it's going to fit in areas maybe where you can't fit our heavy duty storage racks. Maybe your laundry room, maybe that little, extra pantry space
or
in the kitchen, inside a closet, right inside your entryway for your shoes. Anywhere that you've always wanted storage, this can be your answer, because this is how it comes. It comes just like this, fully assembled in the box. You just decide if you want those wheels on that you're looking at right there, and you screw them in like you're screwing in a light bulb. We give you a little flat wrench that you can just give them a little extra tightening. And then here is your assembly. So like all of our Pop It racks, again, powder coated steel, heavy duty storage, they pop right open. Here's the latch on the back that's patented, and it's attached, so you never have to look for it, or you're never gonna lose it. If you move someday, you don't have to find it somewhere. All the pieces are right on board, and then you just simply flip this top shelf over, just like our larger rack, same assembly, and then you flip this, I'll turn it so you can see it. You just latch that second latch, and that's it. And it holds 300 pounds with the wheels, 600 pounds without the wheels, and you can roll it anywhere you need to.
Let's give the size on this one, just so you know. Okay, so this is going to be 54.5 inches high. Write these down if you're interested, because you might want to see if it fits in a closet or fits in a space. 54.5 inches high. It is 15.5 inches from front to back. And then it is 28 inches, 28 1/3. So let's just say 28 and a half. 28 and a half inches wide right there. So 28 and a half by 54 and a half by 15 and a half from front to back. I'll tell you, honestly, these things are the best. But now they've actually even jazzed them up. It may be a little harder to see, but we'll put our arm behind it kind of thing. Because this is like a diamond shape that they've done on the end. So it just makes it look a little dressier.
It does. So if you're using it, in an office or family room or a laundry room, it really looks pretty. And I like this one too, Mary Beth, because if you're somebody that's by yourself and you want to be able to get a storage rack, now our heavy duty ones are super portable too, but because they're heavy duty, they're a little heavier.
And so if you're also over $200 a lot of times.
So if you're taking it upstairs, downstairs, this one's just 22 pounds. So I can easily lift this myself. If I want to take this upstairs to a bedroom or downstairs to the basement, chances are you'll be able to do it because it's about 22 pounds. But again, this is the assembly. It comes, these are why, I think this is why these are so popular,
They are.
Because it comes just like this. All you do is decide if you want the wheels, and you just screw them on the bottom, and then you open that shelf up. You hook the latch that's already on there. It's attached.
And that's in the back.
That's on the back. And then you just swing this top shelf over, latch this latch, and you are done. And again, it holds 300 pounds with the wheels, 600 pounds without the wheels. So anything you need to put on here, whether it's canned goods, books, shoes, laundry detergent, you name it, you can use your Pop It.
The only other thing I wanted to know, and I actually don't have the information, was how high is it from shelf to shelf?
Yes.
And I don't know for sure, but I'm gonna guess That would be about a foot. I'll
Yes.
say about 15
I was going
to
to say the
16
same thing.
inches.
I think about 15
15
inches.
or
Yes.
to 16. But you can use the bottom shelf. And also that shelf is not on the floor at the bottom.
Yes.
So if you put it in a basement area and something got, you know, like some wetness got on the floor, you don't have your things right on the floor.
Yes, and that's what, you know, one of the best comments we get about our Pop-It shelves is that they elevate everything. So
Yeah.
if your water heater leaks, which I think happens to all of us at some point in our lives, it keeps everything elevated. Or if you're using this in a garage where maybe you're parking a snowy car that is going to melt as the day goes on, you know, or if you're using it for shoe storage, because this is open, your shoes will dry and you know, not make a mess and won't bother the powder coated steel.
Let's take you on a walk through your house. I'm going to start at the garage. These are the greatest things in the garage because most garages are never real big, and yet they only stick out 15.5 inches from the wall. So typically you can, whether it's at the front of the garage or on the side of the garage, you can still have room to open your car doors or things like that.
To park in there, yeah.
Yeah, then let's talk about laundry rooms, or maybe you walk into a mud room. Like you said, it's the best thing for the kids to put their book bags on, the shoes on, maybe put their wet mittens and hats on.
Yes.
Things like that that you just need to have because, you know, where else? Otherwise it's all in a pile on the floor. If you go into a kitchen area, you know, maybe this tan, we only have 120 to go around. This tan is very neutral. You almost don't see it a lot. This is almost like the color of the walls that I have in my house right now. So you could pop that on a wall and have room, and you could actually display beautiful things, you know, on it, vases and whatnot. Or you can take it into your kitchen and put your KitchenAid stand mixer on it, put your Vitamix on it. All those things that are normally on your countertop, put them on this. You know, your Keurig could be on here. So many different things. What if you've got someone at college and you've got that dorm room that has like Zippo room on it? Put this at the end of the bed and let them have, you know, that extra 15.5 inches at the end of the bed. Or maybe this is going to be in a closet. Instead of having, you know, a closet that just has stuff all over the floor, use that vertical space. Here's the height, 54.5 inches high, 15.5 inches deep from front to back, 28.5 inches from side to side. And I gotta tell you right now, the bronze and the tan are the only two colors left. The tan, we now have 6 dozen left. So if you want it, you need to get it. And I'll tell you honestly, I never see them at this price. $89.98 or 4 payments of $22.50. Get 1, get 2, get 3, get 4, however many you need, because these, they almost get addictive. I mean, really.
Yeah, because once you start putting things on them, you're like, oh, I could use one here and here and here and here.
Exactly. Erica, thank you so
great to
much.
see you, Mary Beth.
Love these things. And they're great because you can take them with you when you move. Okay, in the meantime, the sweater that I have on is from Belle by Kim Gravel.